If didn't we talk about this last time?
Shh, go.
Everyone, welcome to Lost Mine of Phandelver, narrated by James Choi. Why don't we go around the table and introduce yourselves for our first session? Dika.
Hi, I'm Dika.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that how we're gonna do this? All right, Kel, next.
Hello, I am Kel Secundus.
My name is hold on, I gotta find the voice.
Gotta reach down and find it.
Yeah. I'm Edgar Jerome and I play Kashan Leganoff, who has a
Oh.
voice that I will not do right now.
Cool. So last time we all made characters, and you guys just arrived in the shores of an unknown island in Thea, where a dwarven man, Gundren Rockseeker, told you to seek out Barton's provisions and provided you with a guide, Kasit, an acolyte. And they went ahead on a more speedier raft, and you guys load up your raft with all the supplies. And as you almost finish loading everything and you start setting off, you see in the distance some hooves hitting the beach, and it's kind of hard to tell because it's behind, like the sun's right behind this creature that's like running towards you, and it's like majestic horse, um, galloping towards you, and then but as it gets closer, you notice it's not actually galloping. It's like making galloping motions with its front hooves while it's actually just running towards you. This like really
What?
jacked like biped humanoid, but with a unicorn head. And then your memories go back to the airport or the portal port, and you kind of vaguely remember him in the background. And you think he was kind of with you guys, but he lost his passport, and you had to go look for it.
Oh yes.
That horse has no rider.
So it's a minotaur.
No, it's like a minotaur.
It's a
Unitor?
unicorn minotaur. A unitor.
Unitor?
There's no
Um,
tour about it.
and it finally arrives, and then like comes up to you, and he's like huffing from the run that it made all the way from down the beach, and it's like glistening body, like perfectly reflects the sunlight, and accentuate the contours of his musculature. On its back, it's holding like a katana, like a sword, and
Okay.
yeah, and looks at you, and then looks at each of you in turn, and then in a split second splits into a smile
Is it
in his
what's
horse
it?
mouth.
What's it wearing? It's like a reverse centaur, right? What's it wearing?
Leather straps and a loincloth.
It's like a Conan kind of guy.
But it's more like bondage straps.
Okay, all right. Thank you for the clarification.
So it's like a Conan kind of guy.
Yeah. Like a stripper Conan.
You seem aware. Why do you follow us? Do you not have your own purposes in this world? Do you seek adventure, strange creature?
It nods.
Yo, are you guys playing?
Yeah, we're playing D&D.
Oh, I
Is
know,
that
okay, I'll leave you
Pony
alone.
Man?
Weird fan fiction makes an appearance.
All right, somebody kick him.
Peace, guys, peace.
That was my little brother. Sorry.
Funny. He invited me to play some games with him last night.
Did he?
Yeah, I forget
Don't-
what, but
don't
it's a
fucking
game I
trust
didn't
him.
play.
Don't trust him. He's gonna molest you.
Oh, he's one of those.
Yeah. You gotta edit that out, Marcane.
It's too much effort. Okay.
Oh, but yeah, it nods. And the smile gets bigger.
That's That's all it replies to.
And then
Kel-
it starts flexing, and then starts doing poses like bodybuilder poses at the beach.
I copy him. I copy him to try and speak his language.
Cool, cool. You don't quite understand his language, but you do feel inspired being in his presence.
Dope.
Can
Yeah.
I roll insight to kind of see? Like, I'm gonna ask the creature.
Okay.
Your appearance is that of majesty, but does your heart share the same golden shine? Will you stand stalwart with us at any sign of danger?
When you say that, he looks at each of you, and then he rises up to full height, and then puffs out his chest and arms at his shoulders, and his horn starts glowing with majestic light.
What?
Like rainbow aura, kind of.
He casts light on it.
Okay. I fucking start cheering and jumping around, and be like, yeah, a new follower.
And there's a low hum as a yeah. What else? He's got a horn on his side, like a sounding horn.
Oh, like a blowhorn.
Yeah, like a blowhorn. He's got a belt pouch, but it doesn't have much else.
My name is Kashan, brother. What do we call you?
He neighs.
So be it, nay. Come join us on the boat.
Yes,
he,
friend Nay.
Yeah, he joins you. Sits down with you guys.
The dwarven lass's name is Caddy
Case it.
Casit.
Yeah,
And
case it.
the guy we're working for is Doomseeker? Rockseeker.
No, Doomseeker. No, that's your other character.
Yeah.
It's a Gundren Rockseeker.
Dungeon Rockseeker and Case.
Case it Droverson.
Is there enough space on the
Yeah,
raft?
there's definitely enough space.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a fairly large raft actually.
What time is it?
It's in the afternoon at this point, so Case it. It's like maybe we should camp here until next morning, or we can head out immediately. However you guys choose.
We're still on the land right now?
Yeah, we're still on land.
I throw up and I'm like, I can't stay on the land much longer. We need to.
Let's head out right away. Adika, you're flying around, right?
Yeah, I was still
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw all that from the sky. and I was
Yeah,
like,
saw-
that's,
saw
that's
the-
weird, but he doesn't seem to be hostile. And he's also getting on the boat now, so
Yeah.
he's coming with us.
Says the bird.
To himself. He's speaking all this out loud.
Yeah, it's in my head.
So we take off.
Are we going up like rivers or along the coast or?
It's gonna be into the sea. That's why you need a navigator.
Ooh, okay.
Although we'll be going out to the sea, I know places where we can beach our boat so that we can rest overnight. There'll be either monoliths or superstructures that jut from the water, or maybe small islands along the way.
Does this remind Kel of any of his adventures? Maybe one where he was particularly cartoony?
Do you ask that?
No.
That?
Edgar.
About Dika.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Dika's
was
flying.
above,
I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know. Arsony's not really cartoony, but okay.
My bad. Sorry.
And I did get the reference.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Let's. We'll do
Okay,
that.
Do you dive in?
Dive in. What do you mean?
Do you dive in the water?
No.
Okay.
For what?
I thought you just wanted to get in the water.
Yeah, you prefer to be in the water, you just said.
Oh no. I prefer to be felt by the motions of the ocean.
Okay, you don't get seasick, I guess.
No, I get land sick.
Oh, land sick. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thea, land 6U.
Good shit.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, so you guys head out. So it's on your adventure in this like strange new land. And you head out. It's actually like open water as far as you can see, but as you make your way through the day, she does indeed guide you eventually to an island, a small island that where you can actually sit and make camp as it comes to evening. I guess Dika, you see that ahead of time.
Mhm. I
Yeah,
was kind of scouting.
it's like a tiny island with a palm tree. Yeah, and that's pretty much all that there's room for, kind of thing.
How big is the palm tree?
It's like a cartoon palm tree size. You can
Can
take your pick.
Can we take it with us?
Okay.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
it's like a tree.
I
It's
thought
like
we were gonna make
I don't
another
know.
friend, but
You know all about trees.
Just want another friend.
No,
Oh, that's funny.
it could
it's
be
huge.
okay.
It's huge.
So it's
Yeah.
okay. No problem.
Yeah. You guys all make camp, and while that's happening, Case is like, what lands do you come from? I've never seen such majestic and powerful people such as you before.
I come from a land called Ravnica, a tumultuous, ever-shifting place of intrigue and strange sights. Yes.
Sounds exciting. What brings you here?
I am searching for a change of direction from my past doings.
I guess.
It is a good place to start life anew.
This is definitely plenty of places that you can make your living here. A lot of business opportunities too.
I like money.
There's plenty of money to be made. And who else?
I come from the the elemental plane of water, uh, where me and my folk stand strong against all the primordial evils that would surely destroy this realm otherwise.
I didn't know our realm was in danger.
That's because we're doing our job.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And Dika, are you still on the ground? Are you on the island now, or?
Uh,
It's like night, right?
yeah. I guess
It's
I
an
guess I
evening,
would
yeah.
have come down to eat and drink. So yeah, Mike. He would be like, I'm from Aracosha, a
Kind of
land of fantasy and whimsy.
sounds exciting. What brings you here?
Uh, the fairy told me that this land needed to be saved, so I'm here to save this land.
Oh, what threatens this land? I mean, I live here, so I would like to know.
Uh, to be honest, she didn't say what. She just said it was in danger.
Well, I'm sure you'll do a great job here. All
And
right.
I turn around and I think about that. Like, wait a second.
That's freaking hilarious. You got ditched.
What kind of rations do you guys have? Because you guys are all like aliens with like strange rations, right? So let's describe that.
I have oysters.
Oysters. Are they like canned oysters, like those that you get at Costco?
Uh, no, they're in shell.
Oh, okay. They're preserved in shell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mine would be
Canned
ses-
oysters.
Sesame
Like-
seed crackers.
Yeah, crackers.
That's funny.
How about you, Cassian? Or Cal?
I neglected to bring food with me.
Did you
Um,
actually?
The unicorn bro, somehow he didn't notice he was right beside you all along. He
Huh.
he just reaches his hand out and there's like some sort of food wafer.
Okay.
It looks vegan.
That's okay. I take it and I bow my head in thanks. I say, "Thank you, brother."
It's like wrapped in lotus leaf, and then when you unwrap the lotus leaf, it's like some sort of like rice thing, rice ball or something.
I eat it very slowly.
All right. So yeah, he
This-
shares his rations with you.
I feel okay. I'm not like
Dying?
suddenly
Hallucinating?
attracted to this unicorn thing.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, it's a rice ball
All right.
wrapped in lotus leaf. That's pretty much all it was. All right. And yeah, that's it. So the night goes on eventfully. So this actually happens for the next day as well. So you guys just kind of travel along the path. And yeah, along the way, Case, it's like it'll only be a couple more days. Okay. So you guys can knock off another rations. So the unicorn guy has to share with you again. Right?
Does
Cal?
he? I offer him. Yeah, but like I try to offer him a silver piece.
Oh, he puts one of his hooves out and says, and just shakes his head.
Oh, like
okay.
he's stopping him?
Yeah, yeah.
So he doesn't have fingers?
No, he has hooves for hands,
Okay, alright.
Oh,
and he has a
it's-
katana.
yeah.
Well, can't wait to see that manifest.
You just wait. You just wait. All right. So the next day, around half a day through, this is what happens as you go along. Let's see. So you've been on the trail for half a day. So she calls it the Tribor Trail. So along the sea trail, and you come around and spot a ship that's like upturned, about 50 feet ahead of you.
I equip my shield.
It's on.
I
its
guess
side?
Dika would have seen it. Yeah, along the
Yeah.
side, on the path. On the path.
Does it look like a recent upturn, or does it?
You can't tell. You'll have to get closer to investigate.
I equip my shield.
Okay. All right. Yeah, anyone say anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We should investigate.
Or-
I'd point it out to the group, and then I would go ahead to see if anybody needs help. In
'Kay.
case but if it seems like it has been like that for a long time, like it seems like somebody has like been making stuff out of that or something, you know what I mean? Like they've been purposing it as a housing. Then I'll slow down. But if not, I'm gonna rush to see if anybody needs help.
Okay. Kesa just says like, "Oh no, this is our travel route. Only other person that might have been through here might have been Gundren. Let's go take a look." And then she shifts the sails to approach a bit quicker.
Cool.
And you'll go ahead, or you guys all go there together.
I would go slightly ahead. But how much
I'll
we
go.
can,
I'll stay on the boat.
Okay.
I
So
will
it's
also stay on the boat.
so it's in the sea. Do you get closer to take a look, Dika?
Yes.
Okay.
While still maintaining some height.
Okay. So as you get close, two arrows fly out at you from some distance. You didn't notice what direction, but I'm gonna do my surprise round, okay, very quickly.
All right.
As two arrows fly out at you.
Was it at the longer distance?
It's fairly far away. You're actually you don't know. There's just arrows. They're either gonna whiz by or hit you.
It was by.
They have an advantage because you don't know where they're coming from.
But are they
So-
within their short range?
Yep, definitely.
All right,
Is
well, one-
16 a hit? Okay,
16
one of the
is ties.
'kay. Yeah, one of them wings you on the way, like grazes you for 5 damage.
Pudding.
Yeah,
But you saw the two arrows.
yeah. And then you hear like sound of like you recognize it anywhere, some sort of goblin creature sound, and then and then you kind of look in the distance, and there were like 2 goblins, some sort of like aquatoid goblins that have a shot at you, and then they start swimming away in opposite directions. But they're about 60 feet away. It looks like some sort of ambush that they set up. And let's roll for initiative. Do you want a table? Do you want a board, or do you want to just do this?
Oh, we can just do this.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
just
yeah,
do it.
yeah. Okay, cool. I
If it's
prefer
just the
that.
2 of them.
Yeah. All right, now, and the raft is about 60 feet away, and on the opposite side are 2 goblins that are about 60 feet away. So all you other guys are around 120 feet away.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And now let's roll initiative.
Why is my picture broken?
Unicorn bro, let's put him there.
So you guys didn't click your token before you rolled your initiative.
Yeah, no, I did it on the second time.
I did.
Okay, cool.
You said there were sea goblins, right?
Yeah,
Or
some sort of
aqua-
aqua goblins of some sort. Yeah. All right. Let me change his name. Okay. Oh, what's this? Are you making a raft?
I tried to, but it blocked everyone
Yeah.
out.
It's okay. We'll just like mind steal this. But yeah, our initial Dika, you go first.
You
You
said they're
are
60 feet away from
Yeah,
me?
60 feet away from you.
and they're running away, right?
It looks like they tactically split in opposite directions.
Oh.
So it's more like this if we're compressing the distances a little bit.
Yeah. And then the boat was in the middle, right?
Yeah. The raft was in the middle, yeah.
I think I'm gonna hang back because that I know that if either one of them hits me again, I could go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna hover like 100 feet above one of them.
Okay. So do you double move on top of one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next is the goblins. So one of them's gonna attack 100 feet, right? So that's long range for these guys. So one of the goblins are going to shoot at you with disadvantage because of the height. 18. Oof.
All right.
5 damage. Good thing you can
Wow,
take 2 hits
lucky.
from a goblin, right? And the other goblins are going to. So what happens is the other goblin screeches something, and uh, 2 more goblins appear on the raft.
Oh no, the
Appear right
crisscross.
from right under, and then they appear there around 30 feet away from either of you, and they start shooting at one at Cassian and one at Kel. And this guy's and the one that yelled, that was his turn, giving out the command. So where is a goblin? Yeah, so one arrow coming at Cassian. Ooh, 20 for 8 damage. And one coming at Kel. 19. Wow, 3
What?
damage. These goblins
Okay.
are like goblin commandos coming at you. Cassian, it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Okay, well,
Sorry, no icon for unicorn guy.
that's fine. How far away are they from
30
us?
feet away.
30 feet away? Okay, so I could get to one. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this.
Yeah, they're just goblins, man. What's the problem?
There could be more.
Well, we gotta deal with the ones we got.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna go up to one of them, I guess. Out of the boat
You
into the
swim
water
out,
and
you
all that.
dive into the water, and you swim in.
Yeah, is that one movement?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, boom. And I'm gonna fucking hit him. How do I do a small?
Wish you could hit them.
Do. Oh.
All right. So,
Alright, I'm level 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
With the one-hand longsword. Ugh.
Why does this game hate us?
oh, you got TPK, TPK, TPK.
I think it's gonna happen.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. Next is Mark Hank's character. Oh, your character doesn't have a name in the turn order. Strangely. Did you never change? I don't know.
I don't know. Can I crouch for half cover?
You can take behind. You can take cover behind one of the some of the supplies, I guess. Yeah.
Sure. Nice.
But you have to choose one that you can have because they got angle from all directions. So you need to choose one. So this is the one that gave commands. These 2 are the ones that dove up, and this is the one that shot at you.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I will.
And for interactive purposes, let's put DK over here.
I will take
Yeah.
cover from this
That one? Okay.
and firebolt that one.
Okay. All right, let's do it. You shoot the leader.
No.
Wow.
We're done.
You guys don't know how to play this game, do you?
That's the freaking dice roll.
All right. Hold on. Let me add.
I was really depending on killing that guy in one hit.
Yeah, you could.
I'm
They're fucking goblins, so you can you can definitely have a potential of
I think
that
I'm all washed up.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. All right. All right. So Horsebro blows on his horn, and Dika, you feel inspired. You get bardic inspiration.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just a D6 that you can spend in the next 10 minutes,
All right.
and he's going to where is that? He's going to, with his regular action, he's going to blow his horn at this goblin over here, and he's going to do a vicious mockery at that goblin.
What does it sound like he's saying?
It just blows a horn.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't understand. It must be his language.
But do I feel
But
anything?
but you don't need to understand the language to have the spell affect you. But he does some very horse-like insults.
Your mother
And-
was a salt lick.
Yeah, and he takes 2 damage, and he has has disadvantage on his next attack. All right, now we're back to top. Dika.
All right. I'm going to pull out a dart.
'Kay.
I'm going to move 50 feet closer to the goblin, and I'm going to throw it.
'Kay. Oh, nice, you hit.
Oh,
4 damage. Nice, not bad. You hit him good. Cool. Now the goblins go. Or is that your movement? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm still 50 feet away from him.
Okay. So the goblin's gonna shoot up the one that you wounded. It's like, eh. These goblins have a very low chance to hit. Oh, it critically misses. Ah, he shoots and then it messes up his aim just as you throw the thing, and then he's gonna spend the time trying to pull out the dart, giving you an advantage on your next attack.
Dope.
Yeah.
very
Or advantage to
nice.
whoever that attacks him next, I guess. All right, and this goblin's gonna fire at Kel over here.
No. Yep. Okay.
Okay, it's gonna fire. That's a miss.
Which is a miss.
This goblin's gonna fire at Kel as well. But you got cover, so it misses.
Yes.
This goblin's gonna swing at you. Ooh, yeah, their luck has run out.
Thank God. That would have got me too if it hit.
Yeah. Cassian, you're next. It swings at you feebly. Are you guys like fighting underwater now? I guess. Or are
Yeah.
you on the surface? Just on the surface, I guess. Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah,
fighting on
we're
the surface.
breached. We're like half breached.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's like circling you and like attacking you, like making swipes at you as it circles you.
Cool. Whose turn?
Cassian.
Yours.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
see the turn order.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking flap.
Him? Is that what you just said?
Flap. Does a 14 hit?
Oh no, they're agile. They're goblins.
Yeah.
Goblins are actually kind of tough to hit. So. Yeah. So yeah, it has a shield out, by the way.
That's fine.
I didn't narrate, but yeah, it blocks with the shield that it had out. It had the shield hidden underneath, and it raises the shield from under the water just in time to like block it, and like it laughs at you.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill this goblin. All right. That is my turn.
All right, Kel.
I will. Are there any like hard random objects between 1 and 5 pounds lying in the general vicinity?
There's all sorts of supplies that you're supposed to be delivering.
Are there any like iron ingots or something like that?
There's sack of flour. There's crowbars. There's like
What about-
shovels.
What about the anchor?
I'm gonna pick up a crowbar and try to can
Okay.
I catapult it towards the leader?
Okay, go for it. Yeah, throw the card up so I know the DC. DC 13.
Yeah. Deck save.
Deck
No
save.
damage.
Boop.
Okay.
It like
Damn,
dives
I
under the
tried.
water, and you guys lose a crowbar coming out of your fucking pay.
Oh man.
All right, and it laughs at you.
Like whack-a-mole.
Well, that's my
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. Nay is going to. What's he gonna do? Let me bring up his. What abilities does he have? Who needs the most help right now?
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh yeah. Uh, and you're like 100 feet away or something.
I don't know how far away we are from the.
60. Or did they move away from because they were 60 feet away?
Oh, the range is touch. I can't help you with this. Oh, there are a lot of. Wow, this guy likes touching you guys.
Nice.
Dika's
That
gonna
guy's
drown to death.
really likes touching you guys. Is gonna turn around with a support action and target this goblin and blows his horn at him. $13. Some save. He makes it. That's it.
Useless.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. And who doesn't have inspiration right now? Or can he only give inspiration to 1% of the time? How does that work? Okay, so he's gonna look at you, Kel, and touch you soft and gently on your shoulder, and then he nods, and then you feel inspired.
He nods.
Yeah, with a
Nice.
bardic inspiration. So that's a D6 that you can use even after you
Another
roll,
two.
actually. All right. After that is Dika.
I'm gonna throw another dart.
'Kay.
While moving into point blank range.
Let's do it. You crit?
Oh!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
You had advantage on that too, so that was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You like hit him like as you throw a dart, he like screams and like dives into the water, and then the dart disappears into the water, and then a few moments later, the goblin floats back face down.
Oh.
I find that weird that you didn't poof, but okay.
He didn't turn into flames.
Clearly, he's not dead. You know.
Yeah.
That means, all right. Yeah. So the next goblin. So this one's gonna fire his short bow at you. Marking. Where is that? So it's gonna fire his short bow. Nope, doesn't work. This one's gonna fire at you too. With a short bow. 15 is a miss, and you're in cover. And the last goblin is going to swing at Cassian.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a flurry of blades, like ting 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 ting, and you're like parrying all the attacks.
Think fuck.
Yeah. So it's like a flurry of blows comes your way, but you manage to parry every attack. All right, Cassian, it's time for your counterattack.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack him with my longsword again.
Okay, that's a hit.
Finally.
Nice. You do a powerful blow, and you knock him
Boom.
aside, but he floats back up.
I don't have
The water must have cushioned the blow.
I don't have a bardic inspiration, do I?
No, but that only applies to attack rolls, not damage. Yeah. After that is Kel.
I will firebolt.
Okay, which one? The leader again?
Yes.
Or yeah, there's this one is wounded. This one's wounded, and the leader's here.
Well, I'll turn around and fire at the one behind me.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
I will use my bardic inspiration.
Okay, add a d6. Better.
Oops.
Nice, nice. You get
Okay.
him. What's their damage?
Nice. 4.
Yeah. It burns him, and then he dives into the water to let the fire go out. But he looks pretty hurt.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. He comes out singed and mad. All right. Nay is going to
Nay.
Nay to yeah, it's gonna just vicious mockery again. So Nay is going to roll at the same target that marking attacked. Oh, he's gonna kill Steel right now. It's gonna
No,
happen.
no, we're focus firing.
Oh yeah, yeah, he kills Steels.
Yeah.
He blows the horn, and it like the goblin screams, cries, and then falls into the water, and then rises back up like face down.
Okay, okay.
What is his victory dance? Does he like fist bump or something?
He does a hero pose, like one of those like bodybuilder hero pose, like one arm out and one on his chest, like
Nice.
yeah, but with hoops. All right, that's a Dika. It's your turn.
I'm gonna charge this one over here, and then
'Kay.
pull out my spear, and I'm
'Kay.
gonna run him through.
Okay, do it. That's a hit. Not, ooh, you skewer him good. And you spear him like right into the water. You lose sight of him, and then when you lift the water, like like water gets like bloodied, and this one like flaps back up, like face up, tongue sticking out, X's over his eyes.
Nice.
These must be bosses. Must wait for their animations to finish.
Clearly. All right. Now the last goblins. All right. This one over here sees what's happening around you, everywhere, and he's going to try to escape. He's gonna disengage deeper into the water. You can chase him if you like, but you'll be
He
all
goes
alone. Yeah, he dives in. He gets away from you. And the thing about goblins is that they can do this.
Yeah.
So he dives away, and then he does a full move away underwater. So he's 3 movements away from you.
I'm good.
That's
That's his
I
turn,
don't know
right?
what the swim speed differences is.
Oh yeah, it just swims 25, so he's 75 feet away.
No, wouldn't he be only 50?
No, because he gets a disengage as a bonus action, and then he can double move on top of that.
Yeah, but does disengage? I thought disengage just meant you got you. I don't think you actually move as a part of a disengage. I think you.
No,
just,
but he moved his action, right? That was
Yeah,
but then that's only 50 feet. Disengage, I think, just means you don't provoke attacks of opportunity for the rest of the
oh,
turn.
okay, yeah. So yeah, then he's 50 feet away.
I'm not going after him, so it's fine. Is that his turn?
Okay, cool.
He's okay.
So you let him get away.
Yes.
Okay,
I can-
cool.
Who helps me up? When I am
I
doing
help
the
you out.
baby thing.
He
With my
with one
trunk.
hoof he helps you on one side. Do you help him up too?
With my
Cool.
Okay.
Thank
with my trunk.
With the trunk? Or you pick him up with the trunk? That's sweet. All right. Yeah. When you get back up, Nay's going to touch you in a good way.
I'm gonna fly back over there and be like, "We did it, boys! We saved all of Faye."
8
Okay.
points for Cassian, and also Dika. When you land, he also looks at you, makes eye contact, and then out of nowhere, you notice that his hoof is already touching you in a good way.
I love it.
Okay.
For 9, so it heals you guys for 8 and 9.
Perfect. That's perfect for me because that's all the way up to my max. Already.
Oh, cool. Oh, you got all the hit points. You got 13. That's cool.
I only got hit for 8.
Thank you, equestrian friend.
He just nods. Just nods. All right. But what does happen in case it's like, oh no, that boat, that is definitely Gundren's boat. They
Oh,
must have
yeah.
been, they must have been kidnapped by the goblins.
When I hear that, I fly immediately over to the boat.
Plus,
Yeah.
He is one of my only friends.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing there. It looks like there's no body, there's no nothing. Like,
capsized, right?
yeah, so case it just mentions that these goblins, they must be holding him for ransom or captured them for other nefarious reasons.
Ah, so he is the princess this time.
Good shit, Corey.
Case it's like, all right. Are any of these goblins? Maybe we can question one of these goblins.
Ooh,
Good
Uh,
idea. They're clearly not dead yet.
yeah. That one that's bleeding out is very questionable. But yeah, there's 3 goblins that you can try to rouse to consciousness if you so chose.
yeah, I'll dive back in. I'll grab this one.
Yeah, the closest one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you get him. You do a few slaps, and then he gains consciousness. Ah, no! I've been captured by adventurers. I'm doomed.
Silence,
Yes.
powerful creature.
But go ahead, Dika. By all means. You go.
Where's your castle?
I'll never tell you, adventurers. And he like spits into the sea.
Yo.
Hmm.
Ignore that.
Okay. Fuck. He farts suddenly.
He inks himself.
That's funny.
How do you think we should approach this problem, friends?
Knowing goblins, you gotta come at it with from a place of dominance.
I got this. And I approach
You're the
him
small.
and I tell
That's
him,
right.
ask him again, where's your castle?
Are you gonna? Are you trying to persuade him? Is that your
I'm
persuasion?
just I'm demanding.
Demanding? Where is
Yeah.
your? Do you look threatening? What are you doing?
In a heroic way.
Heroic way? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Use it.
Okay, I'll let you do intimidation with a disadvantage for not putting in a lot of effort, but but you get an attempt. Ooh, yeah. I, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of any of you.
So I bonk him on the head, like fist straight down on top.
Oh, you're torturing him? You slap him?
No, I bonk him.
You bonk him?
Like a hammer fist to the top of his head, but not like not like as strong as I can, but just kind of like like a good old bonk.
Okay. Give him a bonk. Ah, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. It's funny because that's actually in the module. Fucking cowards, yeah. Oh no, sorry.
I'm sorry for being so aggressive.
What do you need?
Hold Dika back like he's too strong.
Yeah, holding him back. All right. Let's see. No, I can guide you. I cannot guide you. I can even help you avoid the traps along the way. We need to go down the Goblin Trail.
Oh, thank you. See, guys, you just got to show a little muscle, and I like flex, and it's like almost inverted.
Can I roll insight to see if he's
Yeah, you can do insight. Yeah,
Because I'd like to add that attack did 0 damage.
yeah. Let me roll for fun as well. Ooh. This is clearly an honorable goblin of very like strong like morals that will never lie to you. Okay. All right. So you guys good? You guys follow him?
Yeah, well, he leads the way, I assume.
Okay.
He's swimming.
No, he'll just direct you. He just
He's tied up and he's pointing
yeah,
the way.
yeah. I'm sure you guys like Nate has him in a full bondage, tie up with
Put him
rope.
at the end of a stick.
Yeah, he ties it up excellently with his hooves.
That's fucking sexy as hell.
All right. What's your marching order? So you guys, you're flying Dika.
Yeah.
Cassian, you're on the raft.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And Kel's also on the raft. All right. So along the way, the goblin points out a couple traps along the way. They're like they look like undetonated like water like mines in the water
Okay.
that might yeah that must have been like brought here somehow. But it shows you how to avoid them to go around it. You can spot them like this because there's some areas that are like very like the surface is like covered with like
kelp.
with like moss or like a sea sea algae
Yeah.
that covers up the mines. But he shows you how to get around them. You can notice them by the thing that's poking out of the water. Are you suspicious? Six.
What is poking out of the water?
It's like a small boy that you would never notice unless this guy,
A buoy.
or you would
I-
unless you made a DC 10 Wisdom save. But
Okay.
this is yeah
Gotcha,
DC 10
gotcha.
yeah. But yeah, you don't notice him.
Okay, so
But you guys can make with survival check actually for any of the ones that are looking at the water as the goblin's pointing them out.
I'd like to
I'm
try to
always
like
gonna look-
learn the way.
What's up?
Like just I'm
What?
paying attention to like how it's like the lefts and the rights we're taking.
Okay, cool. The
Well, aren't we
goblin
on
has
the
a
open sea?
yeah, but there's some areas that are like this area is covered with algae, like the surface of the water. And yeah.
Could
But
I spend a hit
yeah.
dice during this period of time?
Yeah, you can definitely spend a hit die on the way. Do a short rest, if you please.
Sure.
And it's just like my D6.
Yeah, just your hit die. Yeah, if you click on
I
it,
don't
it should
even
do
need
it.
to roll it because anything I roll will give me my 1 HP back.
Cool. Yeah. So anyone looking at the water while he's pointing them
I am.
out? Okay, so you can make a DC 10 survival check. Or make a survival check, and I'll tell you, you succeed. Probably about the goblins, like about a dozen goblins might have passed through here from the way that like the algae has parted in certain places. You kind of know.
Like the path has been worn through.
Yeah. And you guys make it all the way to. Eventually, it leads you to an island that you can see, and then up there in that island, and then it looks like a cave, like an island with a small hill or a mountain, like a tiny mountain, like a small hill kind of thing, with like an entrance you can see from the water, and like a little creek kind of thing that's coming out of the hole as well. And there's like some vegetation, some small trees along the sides, and it's like there, that's it. That's the Cragmaw hideout. Right.
Very good, little creature. What is your name?
Um, I am Gobla.
Very good, Gobbler.
Now please let me go.
No,
I
you
swear
shall
I
be
won't.
our forever guide in our transition into this new world. Your knowledge shall lead us forward. Gobbler, you are very important to our success. Do you understand? We shall never let you go.
It like looks at you with like this horrified look, and then as you say that, we go to the point of view of Gobla, and you see Nay like put his like hooves towards his face, and then it blacks out. Everyone gets 75 XP. I can keep track of all the XP actually,
All right.
if you guys prefer.
I'll just write down the numbers you tell me.
Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, so we can stop here or we can continue on.
I still have an
Actually.
hour. Like,
Yeah, you still got an hour? Okay,
just
because
under an hour.
now's the potentially the dungeon crawl. So if you guys wanna
Yeah, we're all in agreement about keeping this goblin, right?
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Okay.
Corey, you're not gonna fuck and like let this goblin go, are you?
What?
You know
Why
what,
would I
this
do that?
Good,
Unless he asks me to.
bitch, Corey, you suck.
Whatever.
Do we have manacles in the equipment on here?
I have nothing.
He's in full bondage tie up. He's never gonna get away from like the expert bondage tie up that Nate has put him in.
Cool. Okay, that is how confident I am in this. Then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
here. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's like on his chest, arms around his back, legs spread, like tied to his arms, up behind his back, like
Gagged.
Dog tied.
yeah. But more like sexy.
Thank you. So we're at the entrance right now. We're still on our raft. Can I cover our raft in like kelp and try and hide it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can do that. You can maybe go around the other side of the island and then walk your way here, kind of thing. That's what
Yes.
that's what Kasich says. I will stay at the island and keep an eye on Gobla while you guys head into the cave.
It was
I kneel and I kiss her hand like I did before, and I say, "Do not fear. We will return." I don't know what voice I'm doing.
So you have a different voice when you're talking to women.
I guess so.
Ooh,
I
like
get
That's
it.
super weird.
No, it's not. Well,
No, that's
it
not. That's
is,
that's
you
actually very
fucking creep.
common. Actually, yeah. Very common among creeps. Yeah.
He's a creep now.
I mean, he doesn't have to be.
Let's go into this place.
He is redeemable. All right. Yeah. Let me pull up my sheet. Okay. Let change my sheet. 1 second. Copy these guys. Go over to. I'm changing maps. Just 1 second.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
Okay, cool. I need to go to the bathroom too, so we can do a short 5-minute break.
Yes.
Be right back.
Okay. let me move the map over. Do you guys see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have vision, Dika?
Yo,
I do not have any sort of night vision, no. I'm
I
looking at
cast
black.
light.
vision.
Okay, do you see?
Yes.
I can see stuff. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you approach, you hear. So you're approaching very stealthily. As you approach, you hear a couple goblins like arguing, like they're saying, "Ah, Dad, I can't believe I was blamed for giving away our ambush on Gundren. Now I'm punished to stand out guard out here under the sunlight. Disgusting. Ugh, I hate this out here." And he's just like he's whining the whole time.
Is he talking to himself?
You're not sure, but he's probably. It sounds like he's talking to someone.
Hmm. Then we must act decisively and quick.
Well, I'm no good at stealth, so
I look at Kale. What is Kale doing? What's Kale thinking?
Kel.
Yeah. What did I say?
KO.
yeah.
I'm. You look to me.
Yeah. After I said that we need to take him quickly, or else he'll alarm everybody.
I catch your gaze and I nod in assent and begin to stride forward, readying a firebolt to fire directly at whoever was talking as I
And
kind of cut the corner.
Is this like a tree line here, or is this bush?
Behind you?
No, to
Or-
this direction where the goblin's voice is coming from.
That's a tree line.
Yeah, that's like bush shrubs and bushes.
All right, then it would be feasible that I could like charge over top?
Maybe you'll have to go up there and see. You don't know if it's covered or not.
All right, well then I'm
So
gonna
you
rush
fly
to
up there.
here.
Oh, you
Okay,
want to
let's roll initiative as you go around the corner then.
All right.
If you're not doing it stealthily, yeah.
Well, I was just gonna charge in and attack because it's
Yeah.
How
within a turn.
Let's do then do a stealth check. See if you can approach them quietly. Since it's not a range attack, to see if you can see if the goblins know this on the way. No, that's a successful sneak attack, the stealth round. So yeah, so Dika, you can have a
I
yeah,
guess the one I'm in contact with.
yeah. And Kel, you were running around, right? So that's not a stealth check actually. So you'll be at initiative. So 24, yeah, you attack with advantage because they don't.
Oh yeah.
10. Okay, so this one you hit him with your spear and he goes flying and knocked unconscious or dies or whatever. He's out. He's out immediately. All right.
Do I have the rest of my surprise round still?
Yeah, you moved and then you attacked.
Well, I still have movement left.
No, you moved it stealth, so it's half movement.
I'd still have. Oh no, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd still have 5 foot because I have 50 foot.
Okay, yeah, you can move 5 feet.
And then I'm just gonna do a my call it. This is a slashing damage.
Martial arts attack.
Martial arts attack.
Okay, that's a hit.
Ora!
Great spear of evil's bane.
Okay. So like the claws come down across his face, and it's like ah, and it's like a 3 claw marks across his face, like classic Bruce Lee style, like, and then it like, yeah,
Right? Fucking spear that guy, overhead kick this guy.
yeah. Sorry, I'm lagging like crazy. Let me and they're fucking goblins, so you should be able to, unless they fucking snipe you like the.
Right?
Do you do that
Alright.
with like your feet?
Yeah, oh, it's my talons.
Okay, okay.
Martial arts attack can be any part of your body, so you can headbutt them, anything.
Oh, okay. It's like
Yeah,
like
you
throw
don't
an
even need
elbow.
hands. Yeah. You can have both of your hands like occupied, and that you can still make unarmed attacks. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll in it.
I didn't get my initiative didn't get put into the turn order. I didn't have my piece
Oh.
selected.
You can click the
unfortunately.
number and edit it manually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can.
Very nice.
Just put him at 11 because he's more than. Well, I guess if they roll a 10, then it's all wonky.
Cassian. Why is this page lagging so much for me?
Try refreshing.
Okay,
The whole thing.
just
Well,
me.
just him. Yeah.
You're lucky the goblin's going last, so it gives you a lot of chances to take him out. Oh, there's 2 dekas on the board. Which one's correct?
One that rolled
19 or
21.
Okay, that's the one. That's yours. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even see the other Deka.
And there's 2. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me delete the other one. And there's 2 Cassians. Which one's correct? 11 or 10?
10.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, they both
Which
rolled 10s.
who wants to go first, Kel or Cassian?
Cal goes before me because he's got higher.
You guys can choose actually if you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be done in D&D. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
You can go first.
All right.
Sure.
So Dika, it's actually your turn because you rolled the highest.
All right. Have at you, evil spawn. Eat.
Okay, he'll just get advantage to attack you next round.
Wait, martial arts.
All right, finish him off.
Nice.
And then you do your ta, and then he goes down. No, wasn't supposed to be like this. You guys silently dispatch the goblins.
The little patrol.
Oh, thank God nobody
Well,
saw
they're
that
the
blunder.
lookouts. Yeah.
Oh.
You guys.
And then
Yeah,
I
you
peek
you
my
managed-
head through here and like give them a smile and say, "Come on."
Yeah, so basically what happens is you see him like disappear into the bushes, and then you hear like bunch of like hitting and yelping, and then suddenly it's quiet.
It's fucking terrifying. He's the smallest one of us.
Right. Let me pull up my little thing.
Do you have dark vision, friend Dika?
No.
I touch his spear tip,
'Kay.
and I cast light.
Did you spit on your thumb before you did?
No, come on.
Okay, so who has light? Cal, you don't, right?
I should.
Or is it concentration, or you just cast it?
Is it?
It's just
Believe I
cast.
just cast.
Okay, so you can cast on a bunch of things, right? Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
I can cast it on 3
Or just
things,
one
I
thing?
think.
Oh,
One
okay, cool.
object. It's only one object.
Yeah.
Until
It's
the spell
just an hour
ends.
duration. No.
Okay, so you don't have light on you though, Cal, right?
No.
So, but you can use his light.
Well, I can cast it. It seems like I can cast it again.
but one
Yeah,
object,
it's-
right? Or can
It's a
you just
cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, one action that lasts, and the duration is 1
Put up the
hour.
spell card, man.
yeah, just pull up the spell card. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be 2
Why
seconds
not?
again.
Yeah. Okay. Completely. One action, 10 feet, 20-foot radius. Okay, cool. Let me do that then. 20 feet radius and dim light for another 20. Gotcha.
And I
The
shall.
spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So you can only have
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. Thank you.
Okay, so 20, 20, 40, 20 on.
What color? What color do you do?
Like blue, white, kind of like office fluorescent.
Okay.
And no light on you.
Is this a river in front of us?
It's a stream, yeah.
Wouldn't I be able to see his light?
Yep, you can. Let me.
Oh, wow.
Do you see it now?
Yes.
'Kay.
I just have to stick close to. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea, but whatever.
Okay, Nay's unicorn horn starts glowing.
Very nice.
How deep is this river?
It's like
Or
to your
stream?
to your foot, like it's like foot height.
So I can't hide in it.
No, you can hide your foot,
Dang.
Hmm.
but if you hide your foot, you're not gonna get as many viewers on YouTube.
There's a whole website that like whatever.
Only one website.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you guys progress, 1 second, okay?
Nobody move.
Yeah, lights. All right, so the cave slope steeply upwards. The entrance is at the foot of a good-sized hill, and the caves and passages are inside the hill itself. So this isn't the only cave, but this is the one that was pointed out to you by Gopla. And yeah,
I would like to note that this was the one that was guarded.
yeah. You didn't notice it was guarded unless you got closer, and then you heard goblins arguing. Okay, and then there's a stream, yeah, that's coming out of the cave. And inside is darkness, but now you can see. So yeah, you guys can progress. Do 1 hex at a time. What's the marching order? Let's arrange you guys.
It's like this.
Let's let Cassian go first because he can see without the need of light. So he would do a better scout than we would.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
You can see what's your vision? 60 and 60, so 120, 60.
Say again?
Your night vision is 60 feet, right?
Let me check. Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet dim.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's correct then. You got 60 feet vision, so you got the best one so far.
Wrong one.
Yeah, and Nay's gonna come behind everyone. All right, dark vision, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna
But
keep doing
because-
normal and
Okay,
take that dodge action.
So, no, you can't dodge against something you can't see. That's not how dodge works. Yeah.
Can I ready the dodge action in case I see?
No, you can't ready an action when you have no trigger to ready against. You can't do
Okay,
that. Only thing you can do is trust in your passive perception as you go in.
Okay.
Okay, and also I want you to remind you, because you got light spell on you, it's impossible to hide.
I don't go. We're not hiding.
Yeah, you're
And
just going
he
in.
can cover the tip of his spear.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah,
tip.
Oh, that's
And the other
what-
one
that's what
probably
I'm
has like
glad-
a weird. The other one probably has like a weird leather sheath for his unicorn horn.
So if like,
Do you guys
God.
go in silently? Is that something you guys want to do?
I can't do that, so no.
Okay. All right, just go in then. All right. Anyone scouting or you just going in?
Well,
Can anyone scout?
I guess
What's the-
scouting's not very helpful when
We
you got
can't
a
s-
light
we-
spell
we
on you.
can't, like,
Because you can't see. Yeah.
Hide
right.
in the light. He can't be quiet. We're just gonna freaking swat this and bust in the door and start shooting goblins.
All right. All right.
If we can find Gundyr. Gundyr?
Gundren.
Gun. Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Gundren. I wrote it down.
Gundyr?
I will.
Gundren.
Gundren. If we can find Gundren, perhaps we can turn him to our side in assistance.
He's already in your side.
Yeah,
He
our
offered to
boss.
pay you money. Like, but anyways, that's the narrator in the back. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, weird, buddy.
I just want some help. More help.
We don't hear nothing, right?
You can make a. There is a stream that's muffling the sound a bit, but you can make a perception test to try to listen in. Ooh, nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I waste my rolls all the time.
By chambers. All right. So what you hear is so in this direction you hear kind of low snarls and growls.
To the right? Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, it's just running water.
I whispered to the boys that with that information I just got. To the right, low growls.
then we should rush him.
You think so?
Yeah. Lead the way.
Okay.
Right. With your
Right.
shield.
Yeah, I have my shield up. So can we move more than one right now, or do you still want us to move one at a time?
Yeah, you can move one at a time. Yeah.
I want to rush into that room.
Oh, you just want to run in?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven steps lead to a small dank chamber, and that's the east side passage. And so put your character here, and I'll show you what you see. And there's a steep fissure on the far end, and you hear savage snarls and rattling chains as 3 wolves chained up to just inside the opening. Each wolf is chained with an iron rod driven to the base of a stalagmite. But they're all chained up to that side, and it looks like they can't. The chains are not long enough to get to you at the stairs. If you just step the
What
stairs.
are they?
They're wolves. They're wolves. Yeah, 3 wolves. So they can't reach you right at the edge. They like come snarl right up to you, but they can't reach you from there. The chains are holding them back.
Ooh, okay. All right, you guys are moving
So you
up.
guys can all come up. Yeah, if you up to there if you like.
It's wolves. They must be guarding something. They must be guarding something.
Are they chained to the wall completely, or
To the ground. They're to the ground. There's 3 pittons on the or like iron spikes on the ground that they're chained to.
Like what I do to Gordo when we go camping.
There's no release mechanism?
No, they're just chains on
Okay.
a spike.
There is
But,
no reason. But
yeah.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
We should come back to this. There is no reason to address this problem currently.
But as they kind of like circle you, and it looks like they're getting a little bit agitated, and some of them are starting to get loose as you get closer. But when you step back, they
Oh.
relax a bit.
I believe they are guarding something. I'm doing your voice. I believe they're guarding.
So you guys go ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. As you go over that way, 1 second. Just pause there for 1 second, okay?
Dika, you have no way with animals?
So
Corey?
dude, I don't like dogs.
Okay. Alright.
Ooh. All right. What? Let's. 1 second.
I spent an entire adventure as a dog, and I hated it.
Well,
Um,
I bet a lot of people liked that adventure. I
oh,
bet a lot of people think that was their favorite one.
why is your passive perception so high? Dika, you notice. So let's see what you can see. Can you even see that? At the very edge of your vision, you think you see a goblin like sneaking away, like tiptoey with the little hands, like a curled at the front, like tiptoeing away on top of the bridge that you see ahead of you.
So we can assume he noticed.
Yeah. So so the main passage, there's a cave mouth that it steeply inclines upwards, like over here.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a side passage that leads west.
And
But
I'm
yeah,
going to.
there's a
I'm
bridge
gonna
on
rush
top.
him.
Okay. All right, roll in it, because he knows you're there, so it's not a surprise round. Let's gob.
What the hell? I had my character selected. Hold on.
Oh, ooh, did I roll a 1? Come on, what is this? Bull.
I rolled a 2, but I have a -1 to dexterity, so
How did I even roll a 1? Goblins get like +2 dex. Well, I can't mess with it, I guess. 1 bottom. Okay.
I get to go 20 times before he does.
could you imagine?
Also, I can't. Oh no, there we go. There's like a line here, blocks the vision. Or is he over here? No.
You don't. I'll put them on the board, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm also the reason I have a high perception is I'm a wisdom-based character.
Yeah. Trained. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad one of you have more than 10 passive perception. Wow.
It's not easy to escape my hawk-like vision.
Me. Oh, can you get off the bridge for 1 second? Couldn't click on the other thing. There we go. Yeah.
That's where he was. So I'd end up like here.
Okay. All right. So you jump up. That's your move action, and then you can attack. Yeah, I guess. So you fly up there.
Oof.
Miss.
And then give him the aura.
Aura.
Aura!
Nice.
And then can I finish my movement?
Sure, yeah.
I get. Or. No, I guess I'm happy to squeeze past him.
Yeah, you gotta stay there so I can have
He can't get an attackable as you go by.
How tall is it? Could I fly over top of him?
Into that cave? Definitely
Troy,
not,
I
because
need
they're
your
goblin
light.
size holes. That's a goblin size hole. But it is 30 feet up, and the bridge is right almost at the ceiling. So maybe there's 10 more feet up on top of the bridge. So yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, if he tries to escape, I'll just Get him.
Okay.
I can't see you at all.
Next is Nay. He can't
I can't see
see.
you.
He can't see anything, and he's not gonna blow his horn because because he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Do Bardic Inspiration recharge over a short rest? I should know about these things.
I'll double check if you want to move on.
Okay. Oh, it's per day. Okay.
Yeah, number of times equal to his charisma modifier finishes
Okay.
long rest.
Okay. He's going to. Nay's going to. Oh, I can't click on him. Why not? Oh, because I'm not on the. 1 second. It's really laggy. I need to look into this, but some other time.
It's probably roll 20, right? Like,
And
Yeah,
it's
it's definitely
amazing
roll 20.
architecture.
No, that's a pen. All right, it's gonna come up, and he's going to touch you on the shoulder, Kel. And
Okay.
you turn and you see him, and you lock eyes, and he like nods his head, and then you feel inspired. So you get Bardic Inspiration.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think that's his last one. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, and he pulls out his katana and he holds it like an expert in his hoof.
Okay. You are very skillful by your stance and your grasp of that sword. I see. Friend
He
Nay.
poses. He does a Conan pose, like one arm out and the sword like pointing in that direction with the other with the sword. Yeah.
I nod my respect at him.
Okay, Kel, it's your turn.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna firebolt that one on the bridge.
Gob. Okay.
Pew.
Okay. And he does have cover from like the edge of the bridge, but you hit him definitely. So roll your damage.
Pew.
Ooh. So here's what happens. So Dika goes over and then claws him, and then he kind of like spins around, and then a firebolt hits him, clocks him on the side of his head, and then he falls off the bridge and collapses, and he starts drifting down the water past you guys.
oh, out of the cave?
Out of the cave, yeah.
Okay, gross.
Get out of here. Is he dead?
You don't know. You'll have to check on him if you want to see if he's dead or not.
He's definitely defeated.
But yeah.
And I flutter back to the group.
Okay. Yeah, you took another one out silently. You guys are doing pretty well.
Yeah, go team.
All right, Ed, you're back in the front. Cassian.
Ooh. So, maybe, well, okay. Alright. Did you see where I just moved, James?
1 second. Yeah, I see where you are. Yeah, so you want
Okay.
to see the West Passage?
No, well, that I can see something, but I don't know if that proc anything because maybe it can see me. I can see one of those gobos.
So do you peek in? Okay, its cave is divided in half by a. Oh, you can't really see from there, can you? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, there's like a fork. I can kind of see.
Yeah,
it.
you peek around the corner, and yeah, you see a couple goblins. It looks like.
Yeah.
They haven't noticed. They're just hanging out.
I turn and I whisper to Dika, "There's a couple goblins over."
I turn to Cal and I whisper, "There's a couple goblins."
Cal,
What?
you're not gonna tell fucking. You're not gonna tell Nay.
Oh, yes. There's a couple goblins in there.
Like he like nods.
Well, go.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up to this, and then I'm gonna start slowly progressing this way. All right. Okay. Allow me to explain my plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
split
going
up.
to-
Group,
do
I
anything.
see.
I'm gonna go up this way because it seems like it connects. Because when I
Can't
was up
see
there,
if
I
you're
saw
doing
that.
a marker.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm telling you that I see that this ledge up here bends back towards where this ledge seems to be going.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna go this way. As you go up here, go this way.
But
I
But
don't
there's a-
like this plan.
but there's a fork there, and they seem to be on the left side of the fork, not the right side. And I think you'll end up on the right side of the fork, and I don't know what's there.
Hmm.
That is, Cashin has very good tactical reasoning in this circumstance, Dika. Kashan. Yes.
Yes.
Then lead the way.
Okay. I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna try to do stealthily. All right. So
So the passage, it goes up, but it is a steep. Yeah, it goes up and it's steep and it's a difficult terrain.
okay. So if I go stealth, it'll be like what, a quarter of movement?
It's yeah,
To
it'd be
do it safe?
quarter movement, but we're doing it narratively right now because we're not in combat, so we can
Okay, well,
just,
I'm
move
gonna get
one square
to
at a time.
there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Is that one?
So do one square at a time. Yep.
Ooh, that made it lag.
Okay.
Hold on. Does Cal? Do you have light on you, or is it just me?
Just you.
Just you and Nay.
Although I
Oh,
can
Nay
like,
has
I
light
can,
as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I
Ooh.
stick next to Nay, I should be fine.
Okay. So that's a ledge. So you'll have to climb up. It's easy. You can just like raise yourself up, so you don't have to make a roll or anything.
Okay. All right, I'll make it. That I think that was all my movement. In
Okay.
the,
So as you do that, though, as you go there, the rocks are kind of like you're kind of really heavy, and the rocks are kind of like crumbling under you. Make a dexterity saving throw as the ledge falls apart around you.
oh, I am way heavier than a gobbo.
Oh,
All right, tell me how I die.
so you tumble and you fall, but it's not just falling damage, but also bludgeoning damage from all the rocks that are like falling on you as you roll. And
That's the damage that I took. Just
yeah,
now 7.
7 damage. Yep, as
Whoa.
you tumble and fall. Yeah, but
Holy
now
crap, that could have
all
one-shotted. Great.
yeah, but now all the rocks are all the unstable rocks are broken free.
I just look at what I just saw and I said, oh, screw this, and I fly up here.
Oh my god.
Well, my turn's not over. Well, I guess it is over. Yeah. That's my. Where'd you go?
Where did I go?
I didn't see where you went. Did you go fly to the bridge?
Yeah. I'm gonna, as sneakily as I can.
Okay, so all right. So while this is happening, you can actually get pretty far, Dika, because he tumbled down, he fell. He's getting back up.
Yeah, well, just judging. Let's see. How much movement
Nay
did I-
is not emitting light.
Oh, he's not. 1 second.
It's not. Yeah, no problem.
1 second, please. It's really laggy, so it's kind of.
I'm in the dark.
There we go. Do you see now? 1 second. Do you?
Yeah, now I see.
Okay,
Now
cool.
I see.
All right. You can poke around the corner and you can see the. Oh no, you can't see anything yet. You can go
Yeah.
one more square if you like.
Oh, okay. I can go one more.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, now you can. If you want to go any further, you'll have to make stealth checks, but you can peek around the corner and you see a goblin. kind that you think.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see that goblin, right?
And I'm gonna
Okay.
wait till I see some sort of sign of my companions.
And you also see a ledge like going up, kind of thing. That's what you see, I think, from there.
Oh, you can see this.
Oh, you're emitting light, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As the lights emitted, and you see, you hear some of the goblins. They all turn, and one like powerful goblin, one like super jacked goblin, comes to the edge. Adventurers, they're here. Come inside my domain, and we will bargain.
Oh,
Okay.
Make some room.
When I get to here, I peek around the corner and wave Cassian up.
Okay. When you see him, you see the super jacked goblin like holding it looks like a human, that human bodyguard that you saw with Gundren. He's like holding him over the ledge. It looks like a pretty long fall if he drops him, and he just seems ready to just let go.
Ooh, can I go up there?
Yeah, you can go up there. You can climb up. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be very careful and like I can take my time.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have to do-
They heard you. They saw the light. They know what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, there's a fucking shit ton of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna be right behind you, Kel. By the way, he's an NPC. He's not gonna take the spotlight by going ahead of you.
Cool.
Do you stay there, or are you moving in, Kel?
Hell, I feel like you should get into a
I do hand
control position somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
All right. You must be the leader. He's looking at the big one.
Cal? Okay.
No sudden movements, or the human falls. I have brought you here to propose a bargain.
We'll never give up Nay. He's our friend.
He's up on the ledge.
Yeah, he's on the ledge. He's
Dangling the bodyguard.
yeah. And it is, sorry, I need to look this up to see how high up that is. Yeah, he's like 10 feet up.
Okay. State your bargain.
Our cave. I want you to kill Clark, a bugbear tyrant that rules over this cave. Kill him, bring me his head, and I will release Seldar. And like points at the human.
Seldar.
What of Gundren?
Gundren.
Gundren. What of Gundren?
It's like, he was taken away to Cragmaw Castle.
I told you it was a castle.
Hey, yeah, you did.
Yeah, the princess is another castle.
Yeah. That's funny. Hold on. Can you hear my dog playing with his chew toy?
A little bit, but it's okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Where is this? What was his name?
Craig.
Clark?
Yeah, Clark.
Where is he?
Follow the passage up the stream, and you will find him, and his cronies, and his lackeys, and his pets.
And to be clear, this is an assassination thing.
And as he's saying that, like Sola's like, don't trust this goblin. Silence! And he like slaps the human.
Can I roll insight to like
Me too.
Yeah, you
feel
can
out
roll
the
insight. Do you guys do it together? You can roll with an advantage, one of you, or you guys can do it separately, however you
I
like.
Yeah.
have a +3.
We'll do a hero huddle, and we'll talk about that, and let Dika do it with advantage.
Yeah.
Or you guys just talk about what do you think, right? That's basically what's going on. Okay, so Dika, you can roll with advantage as you guys share your thoughts.
Nice, thank God.
Okay, so an opposed roll. So ooh, yeah, this goblin is definitely hiding something.
Hmm. Call him out on it, Cal.
Call him out on what?
He's definitely hiding something.
We are in no position to fight. Not in here.
No, but you can still try to get him to spill the beans.
Agitators get attacked.
If you are confident in our success over this problem you cannot solve yourself, you must know inside that you would be a gnat swept away like an insignificant nothing by our efforts, if we so choose. That is why you are trying to lie upon us. Now, I know you are hiding something. Tell me what you are withholding from us, and perhaps we shall entertain your request and show you mercy.
I want you to roll a intimidation check because that was pretty intimidating.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
It was cool. I gotta get a fucking thesaurus because I say dope too much.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do a. Okay, like you can see the goblin like visibly sweating. It says, "You may be able to kill us, but this human will die."
I have no attachment to that creature. Do with it as you will.
Was that a deception?
I think that's just a statement of fact.
Jesus.
I'm not rolling deception.
Because it's not. And yeah, and so there's like, don't trust the goblin. All right, I just say that like, let's see. All right. Yeah, as he says, he has a. It's a fine. Fine, I will tell you. Up the stream is a trap, a boulder trap. If you go in there, you'll be swept away if any of the goblins see you. If you take the bridge above, you'll be able to avoid it. On that direction, he points at the path the deacon came through.
Oh. Okay.
I lean into Deacon. His friend Dika. What do you say of this goblin's honesty?
Well, was that pretty much the only thing he was trying to hide? Or should I roll another insight?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh, so he's okay.
Good bluff, Kel.
Yes.
And I pat you on the back.
Yes, because
Way to control the room.
So
Yeah, we should do.
are
We
we?
will survey your monster for you, and you start heading this way.
Okay, boom.
Right. Do you guys
So-
still have time? It's 8:50, but we got a couple more encounters. I mean, undetermined number of encounters before the adventure is over. So we can save the boss fight for later if you guys.
I would
Oh, we
like to.
can.
Yeah.
Let's get up to the boss fight and then leave.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Going.
Yeah. So I'm in front of you, right? Even though I can't nearly get to anything I see before you could.
To be fair, even with you in front of me, I could still probably get to it as you see it.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a boulder trap, huh?
Not a boulder trap. He said some sort of trap. He said like a some
Yeah,
sort of
like
trap.
like a dam that would open up and wash us away.
Yeah, that's how he described it. It will wash you away.
All right. Okay, so I see a goblin.
You
I
see him?
turn-
Okay, if you go any further, then you will have to you'll trigger you'll have to do a stealth check.
I turn around.
But you can peek around the corner.
Turn around. I'm like, goblin head.
All
Dika.
right. Let's pause it here because we
Okay.
need to get dressed.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So as we ended here, and then as you turn the corner, you see a bunch of goblins, and it ends there.
Cool.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
Clark is a bugbear.
Yeah, a bugbear.
That type of goblin.
He said he has his
Yes.
goblin lackeys and his pet.
Right.
Oh, I'll catch you guys later.
All
take
right.
care.
Cool. Thanks for the game.
Yeah.